Cause I heard Stella got her groove back. You know what I mean?
I don't want my motherfucking groove back. I ain't never lose it to want it back.
Talk that shit.
I ain't never lose it. The age I am, I'm still... For me to be the age I am, I'm still lit.
You 21, 22?
I wish. I'm knocking on 40, like...
Come on, we ain't trying to believe none of that.
Listen.
When the last time you got flued out?
I fly myself out.
No nigga ever tried to flew you out?
He did. I had 2 vacations with a nigga. One was beautiful and one was a fucking nightmare.
Can we talk about the nightmare first?
I beat him up.
Hands.
We fought.
You got hands?
Yeah.
Okay.
I get very domestic violence.
You see your one too?
No.
Okay.
I got this from fighting a nigga. I got this fighting a nigga, broke my arm, had surgery. Like, I'm really that. Like, one thing I don't do, I'm big on respect. So if I respect you, respect my space. So all that arguing and I don't do all that.
So, can I hear what's going on with that? Like, how did that happen?
Our nigga thought he was gonna rob my house and got his ass whooped. He didn't think a female could fight. And I had to show him, like, I'm quiet. Just because I don't say nothing to nobody and I'm real low-key and I'm out the way, don't mean I won't fight.
So let me get this straight. He tried to come through the window.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm. And I got a phone call like, yo, Ma, they trying to come through the window. And I'm like, who? He like, I don't know. I made my way home from where I was at. My whole intentions wasn't to whoop his ass. It was to beat the female up first and then deal with him accordingly. But because I couldn't catch her, I just slapped him in the face.
So you got there and they were still there?
He was. He was the super of the building. Excuse me. He was the super of the maintenance man of the building. And then he pressed charges on me.
You put hands on him?
Yeah, so.
Okay.
Take that like a man. Chin up, chest out.
Say less.
I had a broken arm. I didn't say, oh my God, my arm broke for fighting him. I'm gonna press charges. No. He pressed charges because I ain't gonna front. His motherfucking face was like, I was all.
Martin.
Yeah.
I understood that.
But I wasn't the only one that popped on him. My son dragged his ass too.
Okay, allegedly.
No, we already went to jail for that.
Oh, okay.
We already went to jail for that.
Okay.
I already went to, he pressed charges, he legitly pressed charges on me.
Okay, you went to jail before? Did time?
Yeah. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, I did.
Let's talk about that. How was that?
Tough.
How'd you get through them nights, though?
My kids.
How do girls get through them nights?
My kids.
Somebody moaning in prison?
No.
Huh?
It's a lot of bitches in there that's speaking it for the stay. They gay behind bars and when they in the streets, they're a bitch.
Talk about it. Was you one of them?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Only thing I don't do, I'll let a bitch eat my pussy before I lick hers. I don't eat nothing that bleed and don't die.
Okay. So did you get your cat ate in prison?
Absolutely.
Damn, every Friday.
But I got my pussy eaten outside of jail from a female before, so that wasn't nothing new. That wasn't like, oh.
So I want to know the first time it happened in jail, how that was.
She was trying to be my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And her way of showing me she was trying to be my girlfriend was to eat my pussy. And then the other one was my cellie. She needed commissary. You need commissary, I got the food if you hungry, bitch.
But she just what? She was your cellie? She came like, so like, when she was told you a story type shit, like out of the shower, like.
No, she just was like, I just want to eat some pussy, alright?
Oh, is that easy?
We were cellies the whole time I was there, so I knew she was a clean person. I knew everything about her, so I'm like, okay. You eat my pussy, you do my little kink, I feed you, bitch.
And how long that went on?
About 6 months. And then I transferred to another jail.
So that mean it's over?
Yeah, it was done. But then when she came home, she was straight. Like,
You was strung out. You was tight.
No. I'll never get mad about that. You want to know why?
Like you was looking for her.
No, because when she came home, when she came home, she reached out to me like, oh, I need a place to live. Me being who I am, I let her live with me, but it wasn't no sex involved.
Right.
She was just straight. She was completely straight after that.
You was sick?
No. If I want my pussy like this, I have a. Let me show you. I got 3 folks to be exact. It's not that hard. Not that hard. And at that time when I came home, my focus wasn't about no sex, no relationships. It was about focusing on my kids. Okay. I missed 18 months of my baby's life. So I had to make 18 months. I had to learn my newborn.
Oh, how was that?
Rough. Because 2 hours, I was getting 2 hours a day with her, but 2 hours ain't never enough hours for a mother, for a real mother. That ain't enough time. Just to breastfeed and try to figure out the do's and the don'ts and the likes and the wants. That wasn't enough. It was torture. But knowing that I was coming home and I was coming home to them, that's what kept my day going. That's what kept a lot of bitches from me losing my mind. I done caused a fight in jail, done went to the hole. I done punched the bitch for trying to steal my sweatpants. I done almost had a fight with the block bully, big black dyke looking bitch with dreads. Like, I done went toe to toe with a serial killer.
Can we talk about that?
Yeah, they was trying to move me to her cell, and she was like, I don't want to live with you either, bitch. You might kill me in my sleep. The fuck? Like, you racist bitch. We start going back and forth. She said some things, I said some things, and when I say things I'm not taking it back. Because if I said it, that meant I meant it. I'm standing on what I said.
You ever seen anybody get cut in jail?
Absolutely. I'm the cutter.
Allegedly. You know?
Allegedly. Shit, that's what I go to jail for. That'd be my charges for stabbings. That's what I go to jail for. That's what I go to prison for. I went to prison. My very first charge was I stabbed somebody 8 times. Grace of God, I got off.
That deserved it. You was protecting your kids. I already know.
I was protecting myself.
Okay.
My kids ain't have absolute none. I ain't even have a daughter at that time. I had a son. I was protecting myself. Everything that I've done, I did my time.
So what you was being attacked? If you don't mind me asking.
He tried it and didn't know him trying it.
Or he tried to get squeezed or something?
Nah, he fucking wanted to fight. This was a nigga I was dealing with. I was in a relationship with him.
Oh, okay.
And he wanted to attack me and not attack the niggas on the street. And I was a little confused because how you being a pussy in the streets but you want to fight a bitch? So since you want to fight a bitch, that's my kind of nigga.
Okay.
And he called the cops on. It's somewhere in between him gasping for breaths. He called the police. They came. He told them I shot him. They come. You know, they do the whole cutting the clothes off and shit. Because after I did what I did, I kicked them down the stairs like, I'm going to call the ambulance for you, hold on. But in the process, I was preparing myself to go to jail because I knew somebody was going to call them. They came, they was like, where the gun at? I was like, gun? I don't know what you talking about. Gun me? That ain't me. They was like, oh no, he don't have gun wounds, he have puncture wounds. Where the knife at? Oh, I don't know. I still don't know to this day. I don't know where none of the knives at that I used.
Allegedly.
I can't say allegedly because I really went to jail for this shit.
Understood.
So it ain't like allegedly would be like, oh, all right, I'm being told on and they can't prove it. Nah, bitch went to jail, need the bail money. The cry or the phone, cause it was kind of hard.
Alright, boom. Let me ask you a question. You be on the phone, right? Do you get your rocks off on the phone?
Do I have phone sex?
Yeah, like I'm talking about when you was in jail.
No.
Do girls do that?
No.
Nah?
No.
That's a thing in niggas jail, no homo.
Yeah, I know, but what the fuck does that do?
You know?
First of all, in a woman's jail, it's phones on the wall. It's no blocks. It's nothing blocking you. You're in the public, in the hall where you eat.
For sure. They throw the blanket over their head. For sure.
That'll get you put in a hole for masturbating. Why would I want to do that?
Listen, I'm just asking you, have you ever seen this?
Have phone sex on the phone, let him jerk off, and then go back to your cell and masturbate. That's weird. That's weird.
Oh, is that, you know?
That's weird.
You never, like, how about the COs? No male COs you ever seen? You just...
I got naked for a male CO.
Talk about it.
He used to come around and I made a stripper outfit.
Yeah, dreads?
No, he was bald.
I'm gonna say, you know the CO.
He was, I got a thing for bald men with beards and for dreads with beards.
Come on.
But you gotta have muscles a little bit. Just a little bit. Look at you. But no, I made a stripper outfit out of the sports bra and the panties. I had ripped the elastic off the panties and I tied them on the sides and stuck them in my butt
Sleazy,
and took the bean
what's going on.
and tied it around my thighs. So every time he would come through roll call and do the count and check, I would scream his name and be like, hey, on top of the desk with my TV going. He'd be like, if you don't get down. And I'd be like, no, watch when I get out, you gonna fuck me. I used to always tell him that, and then when I came home, he reached out, and I was like, man, I was just joking and past time. No, thank you.
What?
No, thank you.
How long was that flirting going on?
The whole bit. Because I thought he was sexy. Yeah. I thought he was really sexy. I thought he was sexy, but then I don't mess with married men.
So you ain't take no COs down?
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
you ain't gaining nothing out of that. What you gaining, a free meal? It's really nothing in jail for you to gain out of fucking the CO, because the inmates is coming in and out with the drugs, the weed, the tobacco. It's really nothing for you to gain from a CO. Just for them to be on your back like they in love.
Alright, no homo. You know, in men's jail they drop the soul. What's it for the women? Like, what y'all do in the shop? How did that go? They drop the soap back at the scissoring? Like, how that happen? Like,
I don't know, because it was a single shower. So it wasn't like we bathed with all women. It was just one single
terrible.
shower.
That's terrible. How they got the dudes... That's another show. Fuck.
Mm-hmm. They got the dudes all together with flying and the women. But you know what it is? Because where I was at, because I didn't go to jail here. I went to jail in Pennsylvania. Anytime I commit a crime, it's always in Commonwealth states for some strange reason. I always got to get jammed up in the states that make their own rules.
You don't go by no rules. I see what's going on with you.
No, I don't. And then I don't go by no rules. I don't listen. And I'm hard-headed. And I talk back.
Yeah, we like to talk back.
I talk back. Like
that.
Especially if I know I'm right and I'm passionate about it, I'm standing on it. I'm going to argue you down. I'm not going to argue. We're going to debate. But if I feel like the debate is not going nowhere, I'm going to walk off.